Hey guys, Mr. God of Warfare here, and I'm doing a commentary for Napoleon Total War. Here we are looking at my army. I'll post that up on the screen for you. I'll add that this is one of the most edited videos I've done. This is his army. Angel Todd 69, I do believe. He was the Russians. I am the British, if you didn't notice. This is D's Nuts. He was France. Viva la France. Viva la France. Napoleon, the guy who the game is based off of, the Napoleonic Wars, he became Emperor of France, and I don't know the dates, but Quest Prince Mastodon, I'm pretty sure he can tell you. But, yeah, he became Emperor of the French, and I do believe he led a campaign against Britain. Start up the game. Pretty sure he'll tell you much about that. And then the other guy who is host is Kamikaze. He is leader of of Denmark. I don't think I've ever played against Denmark. I don't play much against them in this one either, but he has a rather small army, mainly based off infantry. He has about maybe 3 units of cavalry, which is what I have. This is me back here. I'm just setting up. I do believe I started advancing. This is really edited, so this is kind of really edited, so I'm gonna have to speed through here. Here, this is him. This is his. He spammed the 20-pound unicorns, and that makes a big difference in the battle. I'll say that now. It helps me and him. I think one unit was dedicated to me, and the other 2 were dedicated to him. Thanks. Going over here to him. He's trying to take up buildings. I'm not sure why. But, okay, pretty much I'll put in what happened. I started to advance, he said no, and I started back, and we just camped back there and let them come to us. The next clip, which is starting now, yes. I was caught off in a weird sort of phase here. This is when they started to advance and come to us. I was trying to move my troops but failed. This is a rather long clip, so I'll explain kind of what happened. They started to advance, and so I wanted to move my troops to match his army, but it didn't really work, and so I was caught off in an awkward position that leaves my left flank exposed, separating one group. This is his artillery trying to come and rescue my right flank, where all my troops are stationed and whatnot. He starts to blow a hole in these guys, and a bunch of them start routing. I'm saying this now because I probably won't get a chance to fill you in on what happened, but I'll start filling you in. Okay. He took his cavalry, and one of them goes back there and takes out that cannon. This battle itself was about 50 minutes long, actually, so this is like really, really edited. Yeah. He takes one of his cavalry out there and attacks them. The Denmark cavalry comes over there and starts attacking those guys. And what I noticed earlier, or now, is that, troops, the Denmark cavalry gets owned. And he goes and rescues his, left flank, or my right flank, with the remaining of his cavalry from that. Sorry about the mic. This is really late at night, so I'm kind of tired. But yeah, see that one, the left flank. I'm kind of separated on here. He starts moving all his people over there. I get off some good rounds on this. Sorry, it's so choppy, but I'm experimenting. I don't even know if I'll make more videos of this. I'm thinking about getting a Dazzle for my PS3 and recording MW2 videos, or Modern Warfare 2 videos, and putting them on here. But just exchanging gunfire right now. They're getting some flanking fire on my left flank. That one exposed group. I think that's my Legion foot, or no, I think that's just my normal foot. Okay, not much happening right now. This is one part of the video I did not edit that much. Other than that, I took a 50-minute video and chopped it up to make it 10 minutes and 41 seconds, 0.33. Okay, this is him. I was I was weird. He thought I was gonna advance and attack, which I didn't. But that's what he thought I was gonna do, and so his cavalry was all weird. And then he also had to make up that he forgot that he had Russia, and my Russian friends were helping me, and his cavalry went over there to help his right flank. Because, as you can see there, two of his units are routing because of the cavalry. And so he starts moving, and then I decided to bring in my dragoons. So pretty much unplanned, I might add, Russia and me decided to launch a cavalry attack. Mine was a little slower, but we both did our toll. We made a couple units rout, both of us, so... You notice this is mostly me because I chopped out the parts that I did on him. That's what mostly made this video so long and pointless, is that I focused on him mostly. And I'd like to point out this is my first Empire Total War battle online with another friend. Hurrah, hurrah. I'm doing a bunch of single player by myself versus other people. I suck nuts at it, but I think I will get better. This guy taught me some tactics. I pretty much wasted my dragoons here. What I did not show you is that my dragoons went over there. I sacrificed them. Their old guard was left and demolished 2 units of my normal line my normal line. He launched a dragoon attack in my central line. A bunch of routing units of his back there that you don't see. He's got a bunch of line units up here. That's his old guard fighting with the other British line. Yeah. Okay, this is later on in the battle. His old guard is right there, in that long line right there. I launched my dragoons because I forgot about them, but I launched them in his old guard, but his other dragoons intercepted me. His dragoons in the middle, or his lancers in the middle. They were being picked apart by my Legion foot in squares. I pretty much just sacrificed my dragoons right there. This is later on. I took out both of his lancers. His old guard, I think, is still alive. His old guard's still alive over there, along with some of his dragoons. His dragoons start to retreat right here. Yeah, I take out his dragoons and another just normal line infantry of his with that square right there. Yeah, those squares right there do damage. This is me, or this is later on. Denmark started to take some of his cavalry and charge me inside. I formed my men into squares, luckily. This is him. No, I started to go over him. See, I told you it was edited. It's hard to keep up with. This is another little long clip of it. I formed my men in squares, hoping to beat his cavalry. And I wiped out. He had 2 units. I wiped out 1, and this is another one of his retreating. They get wiped out pretty much. More of my squares doing work. I charged. I decided to get rid of the last one of my normal line infantry and charge. So I charged. His old guard is in the back, and then his one of his normal line infantry is in the front. I think is his chaziers or chevaliers. I don't know. I'm butchering it. I don't speak French. I took 1 year Spanish. That's about it. I still have to take another 2 years. Whoopee. Okay, but my general. I don't think I've used him yet, but I will use him. I take out some skirmishers in case I don't show that. I don't think I do, but I take out some skirmishers that are attacking my 42nd over here. Yeah, I show this. This is my people. That's the skirmishers over there. I take my general and wipe them out. I don't think I show it. I think I show it like a little bit. This is his cavalry. This is my Angel Todd's cavalry coming back from killing their artillery. He comes back because his left flank is being pulverized, or has been pulverized, and so they come back and rescue that, and they also help me in the process a little, save me. Here, this is the main battle. A bunch of his line infantry charged because they ran out of ammo. I destroyed them right there. Exchanging more fire. This is just exchanging more and more fire. A couple of his units started to rout, and the ones in the middle are routing because they didn't have good morale going into it. Around this time, I think either my guy right here, he either lagged out or dropped out because he knew he was gonna lose, and Kamikaze was off by himself. I'm like, I would have stayed through it. This is the last clip. Yes, I do believe I'm battling the. No, the. Okay. Kamikaze, the host, left, but it switched hosts. I don't know if he can do that. I don't know who left, actually. But I think the guy my ally was facing left. So I was left with this guy, and he noticed that he charged all of his units, and he noticed that I pretty much boxed them in. That was his last elite unit running, and so he left. This is the results. He left, and good game to my opponents.